All right, so what's your name?
Kamille.
Kamille.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
What's your current situation?
I'm homeless. I guess that's my situation.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless on and off throughout, like the past 10 years, I'd say.
For 10 years?
Yeah, just about on and off,
How old were you when you ended up on the streets?
17.
17 years old?
Yeah, 17. I went out to the streets, yeah.
How do you end up homeless at 17?
I had a good home and everything. My mom had a good job, she took care of us, me and my sisters. We grew up doing everything together, I just had a little bit of an anger problem at the time, and I ended up taking off, and doing my own.
So you were like a rebellious
I was
teenager?
rebellious, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you took off from home?
Yeah, I took off from home, never went back. We still kept in contact over the years because I would get clean, stuff like that. Eventually, I kind of gave up on that part and just hit the streets and survived with nothing almost,
Initially, where did you go? Did you go to like a boyfriend's house or a friend's house?
Friends and boyfriend's house that I knew, people I knew. Sometimes there's places like, for a while there'll be houses like where I could go and there would be more than one person. There'd be a lot of people there, kicking back, whatever, until there started to be problems and they'd kick everybody out,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, right now I just got out of prison in April. I had to do 2 months. My sentence was a year or whatever, but my plan was to keep up with my probation and stuff, and I still felt like I wasn't really set up enough for that. Like, I didn't have enough to keep it consistent, like, for my PO and everything, so I was having trouble making it to drop, calling and going to my class. Like, it was just too much for me, so I kind of backed off of that now. I still have opportunity to work with her. She told me that, so I'm trying to stay out of jail. But
did you violate probation?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So I have to call her. I'm still trying to, figure out what I'm gonna tell her, see if I can get into some place and straighten things out.
Have you been out here trying to look for work or what?
Not yet, no. Usually when I did go look for work, they'll call me right away for interviews and stuff. So, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. It's just I haven't sucked it up enough, to want to do that yet. And then I started doing blues too, and that takes up pretty much a lot of my time,
How does that work when you're doing that and you have a probation officer? Do they?
Right now, I had stopped doing it at first, and then I was thinking I was gonna be doing it anyways.
Yeah.
Because I had already got caught with them, and I wasn't doing them. So then I said, well, then I'm just gonna do them, and whatever, because they kind of treat you like children a little bit, like. Okay, you have to do this, do that. It's like, dude, no, all I really got to do is get a job, and like, you could leave me alone, probably, But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much into that.
Are you planning to get a job though?
I do want to get a job. Yeah.
Have you ever worked in the past?
I've worked at restaurants, and telemarketing centers. I've done like clothing stores, for like seasonal jobs. I know how to work the register, be customer service, that kind of stuff.
So you have a lot of work experience.
I have some work experience, yeah. I'm willing to go to work, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's what I want to do. That's the goals I'm trying to get, It's just if I get in any more trouble out here, which hasn't been a problem lately, the being locked up a few times in a row kind of helped me clear my mind out.
Yeah.
So then when I got out, I was more
Did you
able
just
to
do county time or did you go to prison?
First I just did county, and then eventually they revoked my probation and sent me to prison.
How long was your stay?
So they gave me my number, and I had to do about 2 months.
2 months in prison?
It was a sentence, year for sentence, but I had a lot of back time, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was it? Which one's worse? Is it jail or prison?
Prison is awesome because you are, you're given your own space. you're pretty much can do whatever you do all day long. You can go outside, inside. You can hang out with other people. So prison's a lot better. The food's better. The freedom's better. It's nicer. The women's prison was not that bad, It wasn't like dirty or anything.
Where'd you do your time? Was it over here by Buckeye?
I did. Well,
is it Tolleson?
They took us to Perryville, where that's at.
Yeah, that's where it's at, right there, like Tolleson. Huh?
Yeah, Perryville. And I mean, it's not some place like I really like, but it's something that would happen. It's a possibility to happen, And I'm sure like there's.
Did they going to prison helped you out a little bit or not?
I told them like this, like all the years in county helped me out a lot. Helped me sober my mind. It helped me, get the picture like, this is not what you're supposed to do. That's not what you're supposed to do. Can't act like that, So over all these years, it's helped me. It's been like my parents, I guess, in a way of kind of, setting me straight.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't want to really continue to go there and continue to go there and continue to go there. So.
Do you still have a relationship with your parents and your siblings?
Well, yeah, my parents, not so much. Like they've always treated me like I'm doing whatever I want to do, so they just let me do that, And since I first decided to go out, that's what that was about. So yeah. But like as far as when I'm out here, I try to be respectful to everybody outside, Try to be respectful to everybody, but the majority of us just really do need a lot of help, We do need a lot of help. It's so hot, like I can't explain to you. Like there's some rehydration centers; those help out,
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of bad things going on in those. People usually use them for what they're there for, So that's good too.
Where are you currently staying at, like at night?
At night, it varies. Sometimes I find people who will let me stay with them in the room. Sometimes my friends have their own room. I can go stay with them. But other than if I'm not staying in the rooms, we're finding little corners to kick it at somewhere,
Yeah.
Where we're not gonna get caught. Just pretty much normal stuff like that.
Is it dangerous on this side? On this side
on this side of
town?
The town, I would say no, not so much. I mean, every once in a while you'll hear of, somebody might have had something to do with somebody else, but a lot of the people in the neighborhood have been here a while, and they try to keep everybody right,
Yeah.
They try, if somebody's acting up because they're high or whatever, they try to set them straight really quickly, so they're not bothering the people of the neighborhood, like, because that's not right, They shouldn't have to worry about the homeless, thinking that everybody's homeless is trying to steal from them and all that stuff, And I don't like that because it's not true. We try to keep it keep it cleaned up around us and stuff, And from as far as that goes, everybody's doing their hustle every day. Like that's it. Everybody's hustling, trying to make a few bucks, and that's about it.
Well, hey man, thank you for sharing your story. I really
You're welcome.
appreciate it. Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like a email, Cash App, Facebook, whatever you want to put out there? And if you don't, that's fine.
Okay, sure, why not? I have a Cash App. It's C Alexandra 526.
How do you spell it?
Oh, C Alexandra 526.
All right.
Like that.
How do you spell Alexandria?
Alexandra. Alexandra.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.